Good morning, YouTube. I didn't come on yesterday. It was pretty grueling, but we are done with the attic in this house. So you can see behind me, there's some spray foam everywhere. So we got between 3 and 4 inches of closed cell spray foam on this roof deck. And today is my QC step, quality control step. I never like to finish quality control the day of the job because I'm tired and I get to the point that I just don't care, and that's a problem. So the next morning I come back bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and take a look at our work. So I wish I could show you infrared. I took a separate video that I'll upload later, but I already passed all of this work yesterday as we were spraying. So you're moving pretty fast. You're trying to see what all is getting missed. You touch up everything you can, but nobody is perfect. I don't care how good you are at spraying foam. If you give me a blower door and an infrared camera, I will find a leak, if not more than one. So there were a few in this, and I'm going to flip it around and show you what a couple of them are. So now we're looking at the attic. So this is the back window here. And over here, let's see, oh, you know what, hang on. Welcome to YouTube Live. I should have grabbed my light so you can see all of that is foam through there. There we go. So this is a chimney here. It's a fireplace in the master bedroom, which is above the garage in this house. And down here, there's a little leak. So can you see that little spot? It doesn't look like much, but I have the blower door running right now. It's right there, in the corner there. That is leaking quite a bit, so I need to touch that up with some gun foam, single part foam. Not a huge deal, but if I hadn't checked this, I would have missed that. And air sealing is this really crazy game of tipping points. You seal, you seal, you seal, it doesn't move, and all of a sudden, boom, the whole house just moves and the house works and comfort gets better, all kinds of things happen. There's another little leak right there as well. So it wasn't too much. This is a tricky place. You want to look for places where all kinds of stuff come together because you're going to get leaks. You just are. The window tested out okay all around. There wasn't any leakage behind here. Now this light was a problem though. So I'll flip around. See up here where you got the gap? That gap leaks. And I just didn't think to have them lick it there. We could have touched that with foam, not a big deal. So I'll touch it with my own can. This area was all okay. And then there were a bunch of issues. So this is a new dryer line. The house now has a second floor laundry room. But there's a bunch of gaps back here. So if you can see that little gap, and I'm sitting here and I can feel it coming out. So I have to nip this along here and fill that as best I can. And also where this electric line is going down, we're also going to be sealing below there. So the foam crew is here this morning with me. They are downstairs in the basement doing sealing. And you can just hear the blower door whine. You can hear that fan in the background. So it's pulling on the house right now and sucking cold air in from outside to find leaks. There's also some action going on back here I have to figure out. But overall, very successful. We're down from 10,000 points on the blower door to 5,000. I'll turn this back around and get my hand out of the way. So we started at 10,000 points on this house, and we are down to 10,000. So we have a 50% reduction so far. And if we're lucky, we got another 500 or 1,000 left. And that is really exciting. So this house is going to perform differently. The master suite, which is below where I'm standing, will now heat better than it used to. Because this area of the house was insanely leaky. We got a huge jump out of it. And then in a really dumb mistake that I made last night, when we always try to do blower door tests throughout the day, And the crew's like, so you got all the windows shut? Oh yeah, I got them shut. I went upstairs and shut them. Well, I didn't. So we actually were doing 1,000 points better this morning than we were yesterday because I'm an idiot. So you can never have enough brains or eyes to look at problems and see what happens. So I hope that's helpful. This has been a lot of fun doing this project. I'll be wrapping it up, and I'll do a wrap-up video in a little while. Thanks for watching.